and began auditioning in Hollywood. Nervous and frightened, Vanessa nearly walked out of the very audition that would change her life forever, General Hospital.
There was like probably 20 girls that looked like supermodels. I sat down and the girls kind of all looked at me, you know, with that look, and it reminded me of being in middle school again where I wasn't cool. And so I got up and I called Linda and I said, I'm going to leave because I don't think this is the right audition for me. And she said, no, please don't leave. And I said, yeah, I'm definitely not going to get this part. And I hung up the phone, I started to walk out, and Mark Teschner, the casting director, he walked out and he called my name. And I went in and I read.
She walked in the room with an energy and power of someone, what I saw, someone who kind of knew pain and was going to move forward through it. Damn it, didn't matter. She was just going to push forward. And that's exactly what we were looking for in Brenda.
Even when Vanessa was offered the coveted role, insecurities instilled in her as a little girl fueled her self-doubt.
I was hysterically excited when they told me, and I kept on saying, are you sure, are you sure? And is there any way it could be a mistake?
There was no mistake. Just a few months after being spotted on stage, Vanessa was on television, and she was terrified.
Every time the camera came to me, I forgot my lines. Every time. To the point where I was pretty sure I was going to be fired.
She was probably nervous because she wanted to do really good work every time she went out there. She wanted to nail it.
But Vanessa knew that this wasn't just a chance at a good job. It was a chance at a good life.
We used to sleep until 3 or 4 in the afternoon and, you know, hang out all night. And then all of a sudden here she was having these really super early call times and having to go and work all day.
Acting has been the only thing that's kept me responsible because I love it so much. So I decided to try to grow up a little bit.
It was the first time in her life where, you know, she was suiting up and showing up every day.
Vanessa settled into her new job and found that she could draw on the experiences of her own life to add dimension to her character, Brenda Barrett.
I really thought, well, you know, no one really realizes that the bad girl, she's good in a lot of ways, and there's things about her that the bad girl does cry. And so I kind of brought a little bit of my personal teenage life into her.
It was not long before audiences fell in love with Brenda Barrett, and of course with Vanessa Marcil.
Vanessa brings an accessibility to every role that she plays so that the audience can get inside and really feel what it is that she's putting out, or as a character.
Ned.
That's right.
I'm Brenda. So your sister.
Sister?
Mm-hmm. She keeps Ned lock and key. She's off with the manager someplace.
Yeah, I heard that. You wouldn't happen to know where they are. They don't know anything downstairs.
You sit down?
No, thanks. I think I better go try to find Julia.
So, you and Julia, you're friends?
There's just something about her, when you watch her, there's something intriguing about her. You know, there's some sparkle in the eye that makes you want to watch more.
By 1995, Vanessa had become a favorite of soap opera fans, especially as she collected one love interest after another.
There was Antonio Sabato Jr. when she was in high school, and then there was Ricky Martin. And then after Ricky Martin came Maurice Benard. Maurice walked in and we looked at each other, and I have never to this day felt the kind of lightning bolt that I felt when I looked at him with another actor that I was working with.
I know that she was green as far as an actor to start off with, but she was more driven than I've ever seen anybody.
I really had no idea what I was doing, really, until they gave me a storyline with him, and he said, listen, you're cute, but you suck. And cute's not going to get you very far. And so if you want to work with me, you got to be good.
I don't know if I said you're cute and you suck. Maybe I did, but I always knew she had a lot going on, you know, in the eyes. She had great eyes. And she had this kind of fire. And I knew that if we were going to do this, I wanted her to just to be a better actress.